two draw corkers. It's a safety creek.
To throw again. Carr. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And that was just a fly route. There was no stop. He just went.
Yeah, and it was beautiful to watch because you have to set it up as you go along. Everyone knows he's fat.
Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. He's at the 30, the 20, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Well, that was almost a 4-point swing. The interception, if he had returned it all the way, would have been two for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math. But don't you feel like it would have counted for more if they found their way all the way back to the end zone and gotten the two? That changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. On 2nd and 10, Locke. He's got his big tight end, Fant. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap for Locke. And that is incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And the good news, his team's winning. The bad news, he hasn't had the game that he's hoped to, at least to this point here in the second quarter. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders able to extend that. They'll try the draw. Lindsey. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. They'll fake it. Now Locke. He's got his tight end Fant. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Locke. This is the tight end Fant. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. Throwing his line. Johnson, it's poked free. Football's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Luck. Maurice Hurst able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now Luck. 20. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Fresh off the pick six, it's Long. That's complete. It's Collins. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. He'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Luck now to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Collins. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go, D.
On first down, it's Long. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
He's got this complete to Hamilton. And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield, and the Raiders pick it up, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Check nickel. Hey, 734.
So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr rolling to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. The man who won a Super Bowl MVP award across the bay in Santa Clara, Von Miller, in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. This is caught inside the 15, and he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there just before halftime, 46 yards. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot here before half for Carr. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown as his guys continue to pour it on.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they just...
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So you want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Number 53, Mike 53.
Second half starts with a run by Lindsey. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. They'll go again with Lindsey. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on second and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try the air now with Locke. He completes this to Sutton. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. This quick pass complete to Sutton. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. Throwing on third down, Luck. Screen pass to Lindsey. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be fourth down.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a third down stop by them.
Oh, I nearly broke that one. As it stands, though.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as a...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 34. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Shotgun now for Carr. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now Carr. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught inside the 5.
Let's go. Do it.
Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive. And these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way.
And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. Second down, a run with Lindsey. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Back now in the East Bay. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Here's Locke. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
seam, and he might go all the way. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown.